So this talk's going to be about the military-industrial complex and its beginning. This is a Union Pacific caboose, and I'm going to like to use this as a backdrop while I'm talking about it. So Eisenhower warned about the military-industrial complex. So it had a beginning in his farewell address, and the beginning of it was the election of Rutherford B. Hayes to president. Now, there was a whole lot of controversy here. You see the caboose backward facing. Hayes lost both the Electoral College and the popular vote by a considerable margin. Remember, he was following Grant, a highly unpopular president, and he lost the popular vote and Electoral College. Well, there was pressure put upon Tilden by the worldwide powers to be, specifically the international bankers. And what they did was they cut a deal. So remember, Reconstruction was going on in the South, and what they did was they said, well, we'll stop Reconstruction. You'll give over 2 states electoral votes, and Rutherford B. Hayes will be president, and Reconstruction in the South will stop. Well, the deal was cut. I'm sure money was exchanged also. And then we had all these Union troops that weren't employed. And so they decided, well, we're uniting the country, we're doing our manifest destiny, and we're building all these spurs on the railroad. You got the transcontinental thing going, and then so they decided to use the Union troops to impose our will upon the Indians. The Indians were the boogeyman of the day. So they traveled all up and down the fruited plain, as Rush Limbaugh would say, to exterminate them. So, the West was closed, and Buffalo Bill Cody, that they would just go there and to deny the Indians of food. They would just, as the railroad tracks went across the Great Plains, they just got off the train and shot and killed thousands and tens of thousands and ending up millions of buffalo. And so that's the start of the military-industrial complex. And so everything has a beginning, and that was it. So it was the election of Rutherford B. Hayes and Tilden, and the end of Reconstruction. So remember, the international bankers wanted us to get in debt doing all this stuff because Jackson had thrown out the international bankers. So they wanted to get their hands in control again. And remember, there was also a silver crisis of 1873 at the time too. So it all tied up together. Anyway, check out the Transportation Museum here. It's pretty cool. I'm out.